So you possibly have hit a brick wall in rank, but you know you're better and you know you can get past it, but you just don't know where or what's lacking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to deep dive into roles, comps, meta, and so much more, and we're going to get you past and breaking down your barriers to get you to your next goal. Episode 2. Glad to have you with us, ladies and gentlemen. Really quick, Ranked is still in shambles. They haven't done a split yet. A lot of us lost our accounts yesterday. I have to re-record this intro, so I apologize for that. I will get this video out as soon as possible and let you know of any changes or fixes or when they're doing splits as I know. Now that we're all caught up on Apex Ranked issues, let's go gain some RP, shall we? The tips, tricks, and info I'm going to share with you guys today, like game sense, game prediction, the whole 9 yards, and also some critiquing so you can see firsthand. I'm an older gamer. I have carpal tunnel. If I can do it, so can you. You do not have to cheat or team up, and I'm just so frustrated with that. But anyways, my rank guide will help you guys climb. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in a couple seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
I can res 2. I can res 2 heal. I got gold knock.
Did y'all hear how I told Bangalore I had gold knock? So that way he could heal and prepare for fourth party? That's just one of the key elements to a successful climb in Apex Ranked, y'all. Welcome to the TNT Gaming Channel's Advanced Apex Legends Rank Guide. Do me a quick favor, y'all, please. Reach over, slap that like button, consider subscribing if you're new, drop us some comments too. Greatly appreciate that. That way, maybe one day we could all get better teammates. See, big picture plan here. Yeah, I know, I'm dreaming, but still, you know. And YouTube will show it to more people, so I would greatly appreciate it, guys, gals. Thank you. Anyways, let's go gain some RP, shall we? The gameplay in the background is random clips from silver to plat. I'll go over some tips, tricks, stuff like that, and do some gameplay critiquing as well to show you examples. First thing we'll go over is roles, comps, and meta. Let's go get it. Let's start simple, shall we? If you're a lifeline, there's two most important things you always need to remember before a fight, okay? Keep Doc ready to go and stick by your teammates to be able to res and heal them. No excuses. You are a support legend, which means you do not need to be pushing fights. Your fragger or entry role legend does that. And yes, really quick, I am reading off my notes because this is really long. Your role is to be strictly there to support your team and keep them going in the fight, and to help them clean up the fight. Heal everyone, make sure they have meds, etc. Drop a care package after the fight's over, as long as you don't think there's a third party coming, stuff like that. So many of you fail on dropping care packages, I don't understand it. It's just like rezzing your teammates. And then repeat. And then rinse and repeat. Keep doing that. Did y'all see that arc star on that grenade, on the caustic gas trap? Go back and watch that. That was slick as hell. Roles are very important, you guys, okay? When used properly with your team, there's anything can be accomplished. Okay, if you play support in general, just stick by your teammates and be there for them. That's it. Here's another prime example, right? Recon. Your role is to be make your team aware of enemies around you. Sneaky surveillance. You're there to sneak around, not, you know, just randomly scan as Bloodhound or just go randomly throw Crypto's drone out as you're standing in the middle of a field. That's not very good. I'm going to start a legend-specific video next season. I think the tips are where I want to focus on in helping newer players be more successful so we can all get better teammates. Drop me some comments and your feedback if that's something you're interested in or would like to see on this channel. But back to the sneaky surveillance, I just want to touch on one other thing. The whole objective of it is to catch your enemy off guard and to catch them unprepared for you. If you just tell them where you're at and when you're coming, well, your whole element of surprise is gone, right? Just think about that, okay? Now, meta and comps, right? Okay. TSM ran Bang, Volk, and Conduit. With Bang, they had cover for entries and exits. Conduit, they had combating third parties, stuff like that. Volk, they had transitioning and locations. I know it's hard when solo queuing, but here's an option, okay? If you're picking last, for say, pick someone that pairs well with the other two legends. Octane is not a good team player. I know, like I said, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but he doesn't bring any team value. Someone who's versatile, skirmisher class, maybe just caustic in general. I'm going to give you 3 really good examples of comps right now for Split 2, okay, in my opinion at least. And these guys will be very powerful when properly used together. Just think about why I'm pairing them together, right? Seer, Wraith, and Caustic. Ash, Lifeline, Caustic. Crypto, Volk, Watson. Bloodhound, Bang, Caustic. Yes, Bang got nerfed very heavily, but she's still viable somewhat. Bloodhound, Volk, Caustic. I could go on, but you get the idea. They complement one another. Use your abilities and use them correctly, and or at the proper time. We'll get more onto that when I do the Legend-specific tip videos next season, but for now, timing is crucial. We touched on it last video. If you missed that, go check it out. But knowing who's around you, what's around you, where your cover is, where you can go heal, stuff like that is crucial. Right here, I had no idea where anybody was, because that Wraith made a horrible call in the very beginning. She seen someone and just decided, oh, I'm going to go shoot. She threw the whole plan off. I wanted to wait for them to engage and then take height from them, and then we had that win. That was easy. Anyways, certain loadouts really surprise me what you guys run sometimes when I look in your death boxes. Please start carrying more meds than ammo, and please watch what you're running end game or late game. Running a naked alternator is not a good choice. You want something that'll do good damage. You want someone sniping on your team or long range in a close cleanup. If you have a big backpack, please share your stuff with your team, like ulti excels, health, so on and so forth. You should be known as the pack mule at that point, because sometimes it's rather hard to find a backpack. Teammate asks you for a battery, and you give them 2 cells when you're sitting on like 6 or 7 batteries. That's not going to win you fights. Carry extra nades for your teammates, so on and so forth, you guys. As I mentioned before, I've studied a lot of gameplay. I've watched my own. Learn to critique your gameplay. Learn what your enemy is going to do ahead of time before they do it. Prediction, ladies and gentlemen, is crucial. That's how I win a lot of games. I'm going to show you how now. We're going to do some critiquing. I hope this helps. And at the end, I have a very special odd clip I'd like to share with you guys. Normally I wouldn't do something like this, but yeah, you're gonna have to wait to see. Okay, so what's going through my head right now is hurry up, quick, shield swap. Damn, I couldn't get out of the box quick enough. That's what was going through my head. We knew there was a third party here. We knew they were gonna come as soon as we got the fight cleaned up, or they cleaned up the fight. Sadly, I didn't know it was gonna be a Maggie. That's one of the things, paying attention to what legends are on the teams that are near you. That way you know, okay, can somebody, can we counter this team if they come at us? Now right here, I hate to pick on you, Falcon, but you kept running away from me when I told you to play my knock. Playing your knockdown is huge in fights. Sometimes you can pull off some amazing clutch plays by just using the knockdown properly. I've hid, flat out hid. More on that later, more on that. Right here, we're trying to look for angles, poke damage. We're only on blue shields here, sadly, but we called zone, or I called zone again. Oh, really quick, and if you study the maps, like religiously, where the drop patterns go every time you're flying, you'll learn where the drop ships go and then where end zone closes. Now right here, you heard everyone play tight. What's going through my head right here, I was hoping to instigate a fight by dropping one of my ults early. I had ultimate accelerants on me. You notice I check up top again to make sure. Falcon makes a huge mistake right here and pushes our neighbor. I don't know if he knew they were there, but we all knew they were there. We communicated about it. And then I make a mistake. I kind of got in the moment, and yeah, you'll hear it here in a second. I got a little cocky. Anyways, I threw right here. I should have went to the truck Actually, I should have never pushed that lifeline without
Why am I dead?
my conduit.
No, I
And then I
couldn't
go
heal or
and sit
anything.
in the fire and a jibby ult. Now right here, I try giving my knock to conduit, Mr. Worm, but sadly he's getting pushed from all angles, and as soon as one team sees a weakness, everybody's going to try capitalizing on it. And if you run from fights all the time, you're not going to get better. Also, a lot of people like me see that as a weakness. So if you start poking at us, and then all of a sudden you're running away, that shows a sign of weakness and says, hey, they're either not properly prepared, or they're afraid of us, so let's do something about that. And then we check our surroundings to make sure, okay, how close are we to an enemy team or being third-partied, for instance. And right here, for example, there was 2 teams up there fighting. We wanted a third party. There's only 2 squads left, right? Now there's only 1 squad over there. Where does that tell you the other team went? Drop me a comment right now, timestamp it. They went around the side of the mountain. By not hearing the gunshots, that should have told my team, hey, this team's rotating, I need to keep a watch out behind us. Sadly, Falcon was focused the same direction we were. I should have been more vocal about it and told my team. It was technically the in-game leader's fault for not telling his team his thoughts. Oddly enough, this was the champion squad, and we had this team. I was very confident in Reedworm's ability right here, but sadly, the same thing that happened to me happened to him. Got vantage in the back. Anyways, can't win them all, but you can damn sure try. And these tips and tricks will help you guys climb. Now, you're in for a special little treat. I'm going to critique this as well really quick, but watch this and watch it till the end because it's going to blow your freaking mind. I was getting chased by a team. Falcon died when we were fighting another team, and in the middle of that fight, or actually at the start of that fight, Mirage just took off and started talking smack. And from the start, I kind of knew it was going to end up badly because of, oh well, wait, you'll see in just a moment. But watch this amazing revive right in front of me. Hello! Watch this man's text, by the way. He laughs that I go down, right? I got, what, 600 damage or something and 2 kills? I'm hoping for the second one right here. Hopefully this team fights off the one that, you know. Anyways, I wait for them to thirst me so I can go watch our Mirage. I'm hoping he's over there doing something, you know, trying to get an angle on somebody or bring Falcon back, right? Nah. So sick of cheaters. Like, for instance, the other day, I ran into, yes, you've seen it, 2 Ramparts with 2 Sheilas in a building in ranked. There were 6 people comes out chasing us. Yeah, how'd you like those badges? That's what he should have had. A toxic one and your trash badge. I had to mute part of this. I'm sorry. Yeah, there it is right there. There's the badges. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much. Please like, comment, subscribe. 67%. No, I'm sorry. The number went up. 82% of you are not subscribed that watch my videos, that watch them on a regular basis. Please do me a favor. It is completely free. Hit that subscribe button for awesome ranked luck this season. Any questions, concerns, comments? I did start a Patreon. I'm going to do private coaching. Like, comment, subscribe again. Thank you. Have a blessed rest of your day and a very good season. I wish you the best this split, if split comes. And here's another video you may have missed that I think may be worth checking out. See ya.